Good morning and welcome to the Anglican Churches of Grenville North. Today is March 25th and it's the Feast of the Annunciation to the Virgin Mary. One of the great things on this day is the Gospel reading, in which the angel Gabriel comes to Mary and announces that she will bear the Son of God. And one of the great lines that comes out of it, one of the great verses, is when Mary says, "Here am I, the servant of the Lord. Let it be with me according to your word." It is an act of generosity on Mary's part. It is, as one writer has put it, a generous yes to God and to God's call. In the rather brutal movie, The Passion of the Christ, some of the most fascinating, wondrous, profound scenes are those of Mary as she follows her son Jesus. It is a reminder that to have a child is to commit one's whole life from beginning to end to that child, to that role as a parent, to that love. And in Mary today, we see that commitment to God and to Jesus, a commitment that spans from his birth right through to Jesus' death and then to his resurrection. Any parent knows that it is an all-in act to have a child, that a child consumes our lives from birth to age 1, to age 15, to age 50. They are always our children, and we are always a parent. And so Mary has this generous yes today, a young teenage girl who says yes to God. I think in these trying times, that yes can be a shared experience for all of us as we consider how we might say yes to God at this time. How might we say yes to serving God? How might we make a generous yes to those around us as we seek to support and care for those who are close to us and those who may not be close to us? It is a time to say yes, perhaps simply by staying home and not being out there as we've been asked to do. We need to stay home. We need to consider this as an act of generosity, not out of fear, but out of love. And I hope that this video finds you today in good health, safe, in good spirits. If you're feeling lonely, call a friend, call a neighbor. I wish you every blessing of God today and in the days and weeks to come. Amen.